Mayor Kathy Hempkin from the City of New Hope joining us for a Mayor's Minutes update. Welcome, Mayor.
Hi, Dave.
First time we want to touch on is a little bit of change for the city in the temporary maintenance agreement process. Tell us a little what this is and what the change is.
Well, when you sell your house, you need to get a point of sale inspection. And the reason for that is so that we can make sure that the house that you're selling is up to code, so that the buyers are buying a house that's within code and everything has been fixed. Well, occasionally, the buyer and the seller will have an agreement between them in which the buyer will do these repairs. There are some cases where either the person can't do the repairs, the seller, or doesn't want to do that because they don't know what the buyer really wants. So the buyer agrees to do that. We ask that they put some money into an escrow account to make sure that these things get done. And then, of course, the inspector comes back out to inspect that they were done. From the time that they're issued this temporary maintenance agreement until the work is done, they have 90 days to do that. The whole reason is we really want to keep our housing stock up to code. Well, we've been doing this for a while, the temporary maintenance agreement, but we found that it's taking a lot of our inspectors' time. They have to come back numerous times to make sure the work gets done. A lot of times the buyers will need some instruction on exactly what that meant and what was expected to be done. And so something new that's happening is we're going to have to start charging for that temporary maintenance agreement, $80. I'm not sure who will pay that exactly. I think that's between the seller and the buyer, and they'll work that out somehow. And you can get that permit from the city, and then the city will make sure it's a way to cover both the seller and the buyer so that the work gets done and the people that are buying get a house that's up to code.
More information about that change on the city's website. Let's talk about a business in town that's seeing a change at the corner of Winnetka and Bass Lake Road. What is happening there?
Well, there's a Shell station on the northwest corner, and that Shell station hasn't had the convenience store open for quite a while. They've been still selling gas at the pumps. Well, now it's completely closed, and they have a new owner. So they've sold it, and the new owner has intended to remodel the inside. So they applied for a permit to demolish an interior wall that was not a load-bearing wall. So that wall will come down, and they're going to take out the space that are there, and that will all become one big convenience store. So once that work is done, they'll open that up. They'll open the pumps back up. We don't know when. They're not giving us a timeline on that yet, but we know that something is coming, and that will open up again. It's just that it'll be a while.
Watch for more action on that corner. And one final note as we leave the mayor is that the snowman contest, snow sculpture, well underway. Go to the city's website to find out more. Mayor, thanks again for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks, Dave.
Learn more about The Connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.